Hi, Verbling. I hope you're all having a great day today. My name is Lauren, and this is an intermediate reading and speaking and listening and pronunciation class. So we're going to be talking about the Olympic Games today, and students will be reading to each other and then asking questions to each other. So I won't be talking much this class. Welcome to Hamit. Hello, Hamit.
Hello, Lauren.
Hamit, thank you so much again for that beautiful, look, my two students who did something special on my birthday, Blanca and Hamit. Thank you so much. It meant so much to me.
You're welcome.
And you too, Blanca.
Okay.
Oh, are you there, Blanca?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes. Yes, I was so excited about that song and that PowerPoint. And actually, Blanca, it was your idea to have a class like this. So we'll see how
Yes.
it goes. I think it will be really good. I'm excited.
Well, so do I. I
Yay!
hope so.
How has your day been today?
Pretty well.
Pretty good, yeah? And have you started at your new job yet?
No, it's in July.
I see. I see. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, I'm yours. All this month, I'm yours. I mean, I can attend your classes every time.
Wait, what? You can't attend?
I can attend your classes anytime.
Now
why
you
I'm
can.
Yeah, I'm yours this month.
I know, it's so great. It must be nice having some time off.
Yes, I have some, like paid vacations.
I know, it's perfect for you.
Yeah, yes.
And what about Hamit? Hamit, how has your day been?
My day is near to be morning because time is 3 a.m. in here.
Oh, it's morning for you.
It is near the morning.
Oh, so it's very late for you.
Yes,
What is it, 11 o'clock?
3 a.m.
Oh, right, because I think Nihan is also from Turkey.
Yes,
You're
we are crazy students.
I know, which is great. I'm okay with that. What were you saying in the chat? You said a Saudi Arabian prince spent $20 million at a party at Euro Disney near Paris. Prince Fahd Al Saud booked a large area of the Disney resort for himself and 60 guests. His party lasted 3 days between the 22nd to the 24th of May. I agree, Hamid. That is very interesting. Where did you find that information?
Breaknews.com.
Where?
I will put the link.
Breaknews.com?
Yes, just a minute, please.
Or maybe breaking news.
Maybe. Yes, breaking news.
Breaking news, yeah. That's an expression we have. It means like, I don't know why the expression works. It means like the news is so new, it's breaking into the world right now. This is a verb. If you are going to break into a room, it means you're walking in very fast.
Maybe it looks like a earthquake.
Kind of. You mean like a tornado?
Yes, tornado or earthquake, because earthquake is a breaking event. So maybe news is coming from like that.
Maybe. That's very interesting. Yeah, I think that's very possible. Absolutely. I never ever thought. We have so many expressions in English. I didn't realize it until one of my students asked me yesterday.
And you know, English is open for every language, and every languages it takes from every languages idioms, vocabulary, or like that.
Yeah, yeah, it does, absolutely. We make it very difficult for you when people are learning.
Yes, definitely.
So Blanca and Hamit, I don't know why, but and hello to everyone in the chat. Hello. I don't know why, but it looks like only you two are in class right now. So maybe we can start with just you two. Yeah?
Maybe this lesson will be the most private class between us.
I know, maybe you will get lucky because it says that the class is fully booked. Isn't that
Yes,
strange?
I saw it too.
Yeah, the class is full, but there's only two of you. So that's okay. Let's I'm gonna start with just you two, so you can get time to read to each other. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, we will try to understand each other.
Yeah, practice.
But now we can understand each other, right, Hamit?
Yes, for example, yesterday we practiced with Blanca one Google Chat Hangout. So also I have known Blanca for many times.
You have,
So,
I know, you're always in the same classes.
yes.
Oh, and now we have our friend Alpha in here too. Hi, Alpha.
We have the class with the tree.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
We
We
wait
always,
for Alpha's reading.
yeah. 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 I know one day Alpha will give me my birthday present of letting me hear his voice. But I just wanted to explain the class quickly. I will be putting things in the Google chat, but only the person reading can look at the Google chat. Oh, we're getting more people. Hello, Ali. How are you today?
Hello, I'm fine. I'm
Great.
great.
How is your
Great.
day going today?
It's really hard day.
Oh, why?
I'm going to swimming and I'm going to wedding and I'm very, very tired. And
Oh,
I'm waiting your class. Be-
what time is it?
I'm waiting. It's just a minute. It's 2 and 7.
1:30 in the
2
morning.
and 7. Yes.
2:07:20, I see. Well, everyone, it's late for everyone today. That's okay.
Just to say happy birthday to you.
Really? Just to say happy birthday. I got your message, but I haven't wrote anyone back yet. I've been so busy. Thank you so much, Ali. That's so sweet.
Never.
Are you staying for class?
Yes.
Okay, great, great. And welcome to Hermilo as well. Hello, Hermilo.
Hello, Lauren.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm fine. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lauren. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Hermilo. That's so sweet. Thank you. Look, all of the students in class now. Geez, thank you. Well then, maybe because Blanca and Hamit, you already know each other, I'm going to get Hamit to read with Hermilo, and I'm going to get Blanca to read with Ali. Okay?
Okay.
So this is what we will do. I will get Blanca. Blanca, you will listen only first, okay? You're only listening.
Yes.
Ali, you are reading. But
Okay.
Blanca, you cannot look at the Google chat, okay? Because I'm going
Okay.
to put what Ali is going to read, and you just need to practice listening. And Ali is going to try very hard to have perfect pronunciation. Right, Ali?
Okay.
As
I'll
hard
try.
as you can.
Lauren, the Google chat is,
Okay.
what's the Google chat? This on my right side?
No, that is the Verbling chat.
Above the screen share button.
Yeah, your Google chat is probably right here.
Like
yes.
it is writing chat button.
Yes, I usually don't look at that. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so don't look at
I
it for
can't
now. I'm
find
going to put Ali, so
I can't find it.
Ali, you are in the Google chat right now.
Okay. I
And then
see.
this is... So that is the Verbling chat. So I put, for you, Ali, this one down here is the Verbling chat, and this one is the Google chat.
Okay.
Okay, so Ali,
Okay.
you are looking at the Google chat, and Blanca is not looking. And hello, Javier. Hi, Javier.
Hi, hello.
Hi. Sorry, we've just started class, but I just wanted to say hello to you. Okay.
Yes, I am late.
That's okay.
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 Thank you.
So, Ali, ready to start reading?
Yes, I'm ready.
Great. There you go. Blanca, don't look.
No.
All of this?
I'm an honest person.
I know. Yes,
Can
Ali,
I
go ahead.
start? Okay. The modern Olympics games are the
Oh, we're
leading
talking about the Olympics. We're talking about the Olympics. Yay. Okay, go ahead.
The modern Olympics games are the leading international sporting event featuring summer and winter sports competitions in which thousands of athletes participate in a variety of competitions. Olympic Games are considered to be the world's foremost sports competition with more than 200 nations participating. The Olympic Games are held every 4 years, with the Summer and Winter Games alternating, meaning they each occur every 4 years, but 2 years apart. Their creation was inspired by the ancient Olympic Games, which were held in Olympic Greece from the 80th century BC to the 40th century AD.
So I just oh, don't worry, Ali, that was excellent. And just a quick note, that's eighth and fourth.
Okay.
Okay.
Eighth. Okay.
So now ask
I
Blanca
ask
the question.
When and where did the Olympic Games originate? Also, how many nations participate?
Try that
It's really
last
hard.
question again. That's okay, Ali. Just keep trying. Try that last question one more time.
Okay, when and where did the Olympic Games originate? Also, how many nations participate? Dun, dun, dun.
Blanca.
Olympic Games started in the ancient Greece. I can remember the year, but it was, how can you say this, before Christ? I don't know.
BC, before
BC.
Christ.
Okay, BC. And now around 200 nations are taking part in these Olympic Games.
Yes, excellent, Blanca. And Blanca, because you are such a sweet teacher yourself, do you have anything to suggest for Ali? To help Ali improve?
No, I think I had some problem with the audio. It's not very clear for me, but
Me too, Ali. Your audio was a little off sometimes, but that's not your fault.
yes, I think I
Sorry.
understand almost everything about the summer and the winter games, and they're every 4 years, and this is the most important sport event. I don't know, but I think the main problem was about the audio was not clear for me. I don't know for the other students.
Yeah, I had the same thing, Blanca. And Ali, one suggestion I have for you is when you don't recognize the word, just try pronouncing every letter you see. Like that last word in the question, participate. Right? You don't, I could tell you don't know the word. So just try, you know?
Okay, I'll try. I'll do my best.
Good. Okay, now we're going to switch it up. And hello, Aichu.
Hello.
Hi. Now we're going to switch it up. Blanca, you are going to read to Javier. Okay? Okay.
Yes.
So Javier,
Yes, hi.
hi. Do not look at the Google chat. Okay? You are going to practice listening. Okay?
Yep.
And Blanca, this is her opportunity to try as hard as she can to have the best pronunciation possible. Okay?
I got to the chat now.
So now Blanca goes to the Google chat, but Javier, do not go to the Google chat. Okay. And Javier, maybe put yourself on mute for a minute, just because we hear your dog barking. Okay? Okay, let's put you on mute for now. Okay? Okay. Okay, Blanca, you're in.
Sorry.
We cannot hear you.
You are muted, Lauren.
We lost your audio, Lauren.
Oh, what about now?
Yes, okay now.
Okay, good. Oh, good. Okay, Javier, do not look at the Google chat. Get out.
Yes, I am looking.
Don't look. No looking. No looking. Okay, Blanca, go ahead. Start reading.
Okay. Several changes have been made to the Olympic Games. Some of these adjustments include the creation of the Winter Games for ice and winter sports, the Paralympic Games for athletes with a disability, and the Youth Olympic Games for teenage athletes. The reason these changes were made was to adapt to a variety of economic, political, and technological advancements. The growing importance of mass media created the issue of corporate sponsorship and commercialization of the games. World wars led to the cancellation of the 1916, 1940, and 1944 games.
Good. Good, Blanca. And now ask your question to Javier.
What changes were made to the Olympic Games? Why were some Olympic Games canceled?
Canceled.
Canceled.
Javier, did you hear that?
Yes, I heard, but the reading was so too faster.
Oh, it was fast. Okay, well,
Yes.
Blanca, why don't you read slower the parts that answer your question? So the first question is, what changes were made to the Olympic Games?
Okay, I'll try to read slower. Several changes have been made to the Olympic Games. Some of these adjustments include the creation of the Winter Games for ice and winter sports, the Paralympic Games for athletes with a disability, and the Youth Olympic Games for teenage athletes.
Did that make sense, Javier?
Yes,
Okay, so what changes? What changes were made?
I remember Paralympics, teenagers, winter,
Yes!
winter.
Yay! Yay! Excellent. Do you know what Paralympics is?
Yes, Paralympics. Yes, Paralympic is for a person who doesn't have, for example, an arm or a leg. I think that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. Good, good, Javier. And Blanca's second question. Blanca?
Yes. Should I read again? Okay. World Wars led to the cancellation of the 1916, 1940, and 1944 games.
So, Blanca, did you just read that sentence out? Again? You read that sentence out? That's okay. I was just going to say, so that is, remember to pronounce your D in that word. Try that again. Say that sentence one more time. The first word, I want to hear the D.
That's a very complicated word for me. World, you mean? It's very complicated for me. World.
Good. World.
World wars led to the cancellation of the 1916, 1940, and 1944 games.
Good. And now, Javier, listening to Blanca, did you understand what led to the cancellation? Why were they canceled?
It was because a war. A war was. But the years I don't remember, but the principal.
Good,
the principal reason is for the war. The war. How do you pronounce that?
War. It's like W-O-R almost. War.
World war.
Yes, good. World war. Like all.
Yeah, war.
Yeah. Okay, excellent, Blanca. My suggestion for you for pronunciation is when you see, I know you're Spanish, and when you see the Y, remember it's not youth, it's youth. Yeah.
Yes.
Try that again. That word, I just typed it.
Youth?
Youth.
Youth.
Right? Youth.
What did I say?
Youth. Youth. Like a J almost. Youth.
And it's, again, please?
And so it's not J. It's not J like youth. It's yeah. Youth. Yeah. Youth.
Youth.
There you go. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. That's exactly it, Blanca.
Yes.
Yay!
Please, some recommendation for this word because it's very difficult for me. It's always difficult.
War. Okay, so pretend it's world. World. But even if it's like this. Like this. World. World.
World.
World.
World.
Yeah, good. Do you not that we just need that tiny little sound there. World. Right? Duh. One more time. Yeah, that was perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, we should give you more LD ones. Like,
Well, I need class for pronunciation.
held. Yeah, we'll give you more of those, Blanca. Hermilo, did you have a question?
Yeah, and the earlier example, when you say about the use, the pronunciation of you, we can say instead of the Y, we can say the sound of E. You.
You. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, right? EU.
Ew.
To
E
oo.
E
EU.
O E O ew.
Yeah. But you don't want to say e-youth, e-youth. You just wanted to say youth,
Ew.
youth.
Yes.
But that's a good, were you giving a pointer for Blanca? Maybe Hermilo was helping Blanca, right?
Yes.
I see Hermilo. So if Hermilo's saying Blanca, if you forget, you can start with an E sound. E-youth. If that's helpful.
For all whites?
Yep.
Okay.
When it is at the beginning of the word.
For example,
Sometimes like fly, that is of course a vowel sound. I. But given like another example, to yell.
where are you typing?
Oh, I'm in the Google chat, sorry.
I can't see.
Okay. Yell. Over there. Yell.
Yell.
Mm-hmm.
Yell?
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't say EL, but if it helps you to get that Y instead of GL, right?
Yes. And this?
Try saying it yourself first.
Year.
Yeah, there you go. Year.
Year.
Year. As long as it doesn't start with a J. Sometimes we hear jeer from Spanish students because I think in Spanish the Y is a J sound.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, there's that. That's why. But
we have that sound for the double L too.
I see. Okay, so now let's get now Blanca has read for Javier. Let's get Javier to read to Hermilo. But first, we have a new student in the class, and I can't read your name. I think it is in Arabic. The one all the way over here. You right here. What is your name?
I can't tell you his name.
What is Moody?
Budi.
Budi.
Yes. Budi.
Budi.
Yes, Budi.
Budi, are you there? Budi? Oh, Budi, we can't hear you. You might be on mute. If you are, there is a little red button right over here. So click the red button. Okay, Javier. So now, Hermilo, you should not look in the Google chat. Okay?
Okay.
Challenge yourself. Practice listening.
Okay.
Okay, Javier, are you looking at the Google chat now?
Yes, I am looking now.
Good. Okay, I'm going to type your part in. And practice your best pronunciation for Hermilo.
Yeah. The first games hosted in the Panathinaik Stadium in Athens in 1896 brought together 14 nations. I lost. Can I repeat? The first game hosted in the Panathinaik Stadium in Athens in 1896 brought together 14 nations and 241 athletes who competed in 43 events. The Greek government provided
Greek.
The Greek government provided funding which was expected to be earned back through the sale of tickets and from the sale of the first Olympic commemorative stamp set. Greek officials and the public were enthusiastic about the experience of hosting an Olympic Games. This feeling was shared by many of the athletes who even demanded the Athens be the permanent Olympic host city. The IOUC intended for subsequent games to be rotated to various host cities around the world. The second Olympics was held in Paris.
Great. So now read out your question.
The question.
To Hermilo.
Yes. How were the first Olympic Games funded?
Do you know what funded means?
Funded is create.
Or how were the first Olympic Games funded? This means where did the money come from?
Yes.
Did you hear that, Hermilo?
Yes, I heard that, but I didn't understand at the beginning. You say about when the Olympic Games were founded, when were they originated?
Funded, not founded. Good one, Hermilo. Founded would be when, right? When was it founded? This means when did it originate? But Hermilo's asking about funding. Funding is about money. So Hermilo, still don't look at the Google chat. Javier, I'm gonna copy something and paste it here. And I want you to repeat this part. Please repeat that part.
Yep. The Greek government provided funding, which was accepted to be earned back through the sale of tickets and from the sale of the first Olympic commemorative stamp sets.
Yeah. Oh, that was for but Javier, when you say the word
don't worry.
back, we want to hear back, right? Because it sounds like you're saying but.
Back. Yes, back.
We want to hear back.
And the pronunciation of sale. Okay.
So, Hermilo, did you catch that one? There might be a lot of new words there.
So you say funded is like who paid for that? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I heard about the government of Greece.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yes, government of Greece paid for this, and I don't remember more.
Oh, that's okay. That was the answer, Hermilo. And Javier, do you want to say your next question there?
Yes, the next question. Did people like the first city that the games were hosted in?
And now I want you to reread this. Okay? Reread that.
Okay.
To Hermilo. So, Hermilo, the question is, did people like having the Olympics in Greece? Did they like it there or did they not like it? So go ahead, Javier.
Okay. Greek officials and the public were enthusiastic about the experience of hosting an Olympic Games. This feeling was shared by many of athletes who even demand that Athens be the permanent Olympic host city.
So, Hermilo, what do you think? Did people like the Olympics being in Athens?
The first Olympic game was in Athens.
Yeah. And did the people like that city? Or did they think, I hate Athens? No, I hate Athens. Or did they like it?
Oh, well, the people say that Athens be the city hosting the Olympic Games.
Yeah, they wanted it to be permanent.
They want to be permanent. They want to be the permanent city, Athens.
Yeah, excellent.
So people like the Olympic Games.
Yeah, perfect. Great. Great. So, Javier, my biggest advice for your pronunciation is work on your TH sounds. Okay?
Okay.
Like instead of enthusiastic, we want to hear enthusiastic, right? Or we want to hear the instead of da or za, right?
Athletes.
Right.
Athletes. Yeah,
Athletes.
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 Yeah, instead of athletes or athletes, right?
Athletes. Okay.
That TH sound is made like this. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Javier. Excellent. Okay. So now let's get Hermilo to read to Hamit. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Hermilo. Now, Hamit, don't be sneaky. Don't look at the Google chat, okay?
I try to take notes.
Yeah, good, good. Practice your listening. Practice your listening. Take notes. And Hermilo, you are going to practice the best pronunciation possible. Okay?
Okay, Lauren.
Yeah.
The H is mute in my name.
Hermilo.
That's right.
Hermilo. Oh, okay. Hermilo. Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay.
Oopsies. Okay. So now we're getting into something interesting because we're going to start talking about drugs in the Olympics.
Oh, I don't like that part.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Hermilo?
Number 4, right?
Yep.
In the early 20th century, many Olympic athletes began using drugs to improve and increase their athletic abilities. In 1904, Thomas Hicks, a gold medalist for the marathon, was given strychnine, a chemical, by his coach. Luckily, only Olympic death linked to performance enhancing occurred at the 1960 Rome Games, when the Danish cyclist Mark Jensen fell from his bicycle and later died. A coroner's died. A coroner's inquiry found that he was under the influence of amphetamines, which is a stimulant drug. By the mid-1960s, sports federations were starting to ban the use of performance-enhancing drugs. In 1967, the IOC followed suit.
Followed suit.
Followed suit.
And that means copied. Just so everyone knows, the IOC is the International Olympics Committee. So it's just
National
them.
Olympics Committee.
Mm-hmm. Good. And now you can ask your question, Hermilo, to Hamit.
Okay, Hamid, are you listening to me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I am here.
Do you hear me well?
He
Sorry?
hears ya.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Question. When was the only Olympic athlete death and how did it happen?
Maybe 1960.
1 second. I just want to apologize to everyone in the chat. I'm so sorry I can't participate very much during this class in the chat. It's because I'm busy teaching, as I should be. So you said what, 1960?
Yes. And Rome Olympics cyclist person.
Cyclist.
Yes, cyclist, and he also died.
Mm-hmm. And how did he die?
Cycle accident.
Yeah, and Hermilo, do you want to repeat something there to give him the rest of the story?
Yeah. About this, luckily, only a coroner's inquiry found that he was under the influence of amphetamines, which is a stimulant drug.
So, Hamid, that is the person who died.
Stimulant drug, I catch this expression, and amphetamine like this, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Maybe.
perfect. The drugs were in his, we say in his system, in his body. So he had taken drugs, and this probably caused the cycling accident.
Maybe in his blood.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Exactly, it was in his blood. Good. And Hermilo, ask your second question.
Okay, the second question. When were performance-enhancing drugs first banned?
1976.
Oh, close. Very close.
1978.
Oh, the other one was closer.
-7.
It was 1967.
Okay.
Yeah, by the mid-1960s, sports federations were starting to ban the use of performance-enhancing drugs. And in 1967, the International Olympics Committee followed suit. To follow suit means to copy, to do the same thing.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, but
Hamid, were you taking notes?
The first
Yes,
one was in 1960s.
Yeah.
At the medal.
And that is sport federations. So not the Olympics, but sport federations.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
At the medal of the 1960s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Good. And Hamid, do you have any suggestions for your new friend Hermilo?
I must think.
Okay. In the meantime, Hermilo, I just want to say, when you say the letter J, like in Jensen, you said it like a yeah. For in English, just like I was saying to Blanca, our Y's, so the Y, sounds like your J. Oh, sorry. Our J's sound, okay.
Like my Y.
Yeah.
Yes, I understood from the
So
beginning.
it's Jensen.
Don't worry, I understood from the beginning.
Good. So try saying Jensen for me.
Even though you didn't complete the idea, I
can't
got
talk today. I know. Try saying that for me. Jensen.
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 There you go.
Jensen. Jensen.
Not Jen, but Jen.
Jensen.
Yeah, there you go.
Jensen.
Jensen.
Nook and Mark Jensen fell from his bicycle.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Good, good. And Hamid, do you have any suggestions, or are you good?
I think he's good.
Good, yay! Okay, great. So now it is Hamid's turn to, let's see, Oh, Ali has not gone yet. Ali, wait.
No?
You did go.
Yes,
Thank you, Hamit.
yes, I'm here.
Just
You're
joking.
welcome.
What
I'm
about
here.
This is for me.
Amr?
It is for me.
Amr, poor Amr, are you there? Poor Amr. Okay, so I just want to see. Hamit has not read yet, but has anyone not listened?
Me.
Ali, you have not listened.
Yes, I'm
Great.
just reading.
But you were reading. Okay, great. So now
I think AMR didn't.
I know, but Amr, his name is Amr, but he is
Amr.
not here. He is here, but he's having sound problems.
Okay.
Sorry, Amr. I know he sometimes has connection problems. So, but thank you, Ermilo. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, Hamit, why don't you read to Ali?
Okay.
Okay, now Ali,
Yes.
get out of the Google chat. Okay,
I'm trying not to cheating.
That's not polite.
get out. I'm not very polite, I know. Okay.
I cannot see the text.
Oh yes, here.
Get out and go away. It would be the same.
Yes. Yes. Okay, Hamid, go ahead. And Ali, you can do
Yes.
what Hamid did. He had a piece of paper and he tried to write down everything he heard.
I'm already doing it.
Yay! Good, good. Okay, Hamid, your
Okay.
best pronunciation you have ever done, ever.
Okay. Ali, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Please
The
read
first-
slowly.
Okay.
Go,
So
Hamid.
first, sorry, Blanca.
What did you say, Blanca?
No, I said go, Hamid.
Okay. The first Olympic athlete to test positive for the use of performance-enhancing drugs was Hans Garner Legenwall, a Swedish pentathlete at the 1968 Summer Olympics, who lost his bronze medal for alcohol use. The most publicized doping-related disqualification was in 1988, the Canadian Olympics. The Canadian sprinter Ben Jensen, who won the 100-meter dash, was tested positive. His gold medal was later stripped and awarded to the American runner-up Carl Lewis, who himself had tested positive for banned substances prior to the Olympics.
And now your question. Hamid.
Okay. What country was the first Olympic athlete tested positive for steroids from?
Now, do you know what steroids is, Ali?
I didn't hear the question.
But do you know what steroids is?
No.
Okay, who wants to explain what are steroids?
A forbidden substance used for improve your abilities, sports abilities, for example.
Yeah. So Ali, maybe steroids are you take a drink and the steroids, the drugs, are in the drink. Or some people, athletes, they take steroids in a needle and they put it in their muscles.
Uh-huh.
So it is a drug that it's called performance enhancing. This means it makes your performance better, but it's not fair. So it is, of course, forbidden, like Blanca said, in the Olympics.
Okay.
That is because it is not their natural strength.
Exactly.
They have more strength with the steroids, but it is not natural.
Exactly. Exactly, Ermilo. So, Hamit, can you repeat the question?
Okay. What country was the first Olympic athlete tested positive for steroids from?
I think Canada, right?
That was the second,
Uh-huh.
but that's okay. That's okay. You heard correctly. One of them was from Canada. What about, did you hear the first one?
No, I didn't hear it very well.
Scandinavia country. It is clue.
Why don't you repeat that first sentence, Hamid?
Okay. The first Olympic athlete to test positive for the use of performance-enhancing drugs was Hans Gunnar Ligerwall, a Swedish pentathlete at the 1968 Summer Olympics. Blah blah blah.
I like that. Blah blah blah.
It doesn't say that. Did you hear that, Ali?
No. There is a problem in the audio.
Oh,
right?
Maybe there's a problem. He said Swedish.
Sweet, of course. I said it.
Did you hear that?
No, but I'm just Swede, okay. Swedish?
Swedish, yeah, Swedish.
Swedish.
From-
So you should guess the country from Swedish.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then your second question, Ali.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Hamid.
What happened to the Canadian athlete Ben Jensen?
I think Canadian?
Yes. What happened?
What happened? Uh-huh. I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. Hamid, try reading that again about Ben Johnson.
Okay.
And I want you to use your best pronunciation you've ever done.
Okay.
For your new friend, Ellie.
The Canadian sprinter Ben Jensen, who won the 100-meter dash, was tested positive for a steroid called stenosiolol.
Blah, blah.
His gold medal was later stripped and awarded to the American runner-up Carl Lewis, who himself had tested positive for banned substances prior to the Olympics.
I can't hear anything.
Oh,
Something
Ali.
in the audio.
Really? What a
Sorry.
shame. That's okay, Ali. That's okay. But did who else was listening, and who else knows what the answer to that is?
Ben Johnson, because he's very famous.
I know I saw you typing about him in the chat.
Ah, yes.
What?
I didn't see him running because, well, it was like in the 80s, but I know his case because it's very, very, I think it's one of the most famous case of drugs on Olympic Games. Sorry, it's Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
You see,
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
yeah,
I'm
he
proud.
was dropped of his medal. Sorry?
I said I'm proud. No, it's
He's
shame.
not your
It's a
friend.
shame. No, it's a shame. It really is that
Yeah.
people remember the Canadian athlete for being. Well, what happened to him, Blanca?
He was dropped of his gold medal.
Yeah, his
And I
gold.
think that the gold medal, yes, and I think the gold medal passed to Carl Lewis or someone like that.
Yeah, and he himself also tested positive for maybe drugs or something else before the Olympics. So it was horrible because these two people who had both done drugs, one, the Canadian lost it, and it went to the American who,
Yes.
before the Olympics, had been using the drugs.
Oh my God! But the American is also very, very famous.
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
You love the Olympics, don't you, Blanca? I think we talked about this a long time ago.
I love sports.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
you know. Yes, I love Olympics.
Does anyone have any suggestions for Hamit for his pronunciation?
I think TH sound, right?
I agree, Ali. Yeah, Hamit, I think that you could work on your TH sounds.
Okay, another suggestion for from you, Lauren.
Another suggestion.
Can I
When
say
y-
something?
Oh, sure.
I was telling him it yesterday that it was very hard for me to understand him, but we were talking yesterday, and it was easier for me. Every single day is easier for me to understand him because it's very hard for me to understand his accent.
Oh, maybe. Well, Hamid, I think that it will be a really good thing for you to practice reading and speaking is when you finish reading a sentence, show this in your voice by
Okay.
going down. So, for example, the most publicized doping-related disqualification was in the 1988 Canadian Olympics. The Canadian sprinter Ben Johnson, so you can see when at the end of the sentence I went down.
Okay.
And then if I'm asking a question, Hamid, how are you doing today? Then it goes up.
Okay.
Right?
Can I try?
Oh, sure.
Okay. The first Olympic athlete to test positive for the use of performance-enhancing drugs was Hans Gunnar Ligenvall, a Swedish pentathlete at the 1968 Summer Olympics, who lost his bronze medal for alcohol use.
Good. Pause. For alcohol use. Pause. The most publicized doping-related event, or whatever. So this just shows the reader, instead of hearing something like this where they don't know when the word is coming to an end, right? You want to show and make it as easy as possible for them to hear the punctuation.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should show the emotion of reading.
The what?
I should show emotional things of reading.
Yeah, Hamid. Yeah. Showing more emotion or expression. So just what we say is do not read monotone.
Lauren.
Right?
Okay.
Yes,
Do
Blanca.
you remember when we talked about the intonation, the pitch?
Yeah, I have it on my list. I have it. It's such.
This is all what is happening here.
You're absolutely right, Blanca. I've been reading a lot about it since you suggested that class. Blanca suggested I do a class on how to read and speak in English. So if I'm reading in English, I go down at the end of a sentence. But what about when I'm asking a question? It goes up. So how to read when there are commas or...
Teacher Lauren?
Yes.
I would like to suggest to Hamit. Hamit, are you listening?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I would like to recommend you if you can install a voice recognition program on your computer, and after that you can speak in front of the microphone, and if you are speaking, if you are pronunciating well the words, the machine will write on screen what you are talking.
Cool. Hamit, have you ever seen that before?
Can you repeat again? I catch some expression, but I don't understand totally.
Explain him, Lauren, please.
Yeah, it's like when I speak to the computer will type what I say. So Hermilo is suggesting you find something online. Oh, I have a website. It is on my wall. It is on my Facebook page.
Really?
Hamit, I will message it to you. Yep.
Okay.
You
Could you
speak.
share it?
Yeah. Oh, maybe it is software. I have one where you type and it speaks to you. Like you type any word and the voice speaks to you. But I will look for something. I'm going to write that down right now, Hermilo. That's a great idea for many students.
There are the two kind of programs. One that you can write and the machine can speak, and the other is that you speak and the machine will type.
Yes, please. If someone
Excellent.
can share that information to us, would be great.
Yeah, and Hermilo, if you have a link, please post it on my Facebook wall. Okay.
I have not it. I have this in CD-ROM. So
Oh, you have a... Okay,
yes.
I will find information if there's something free online. Okay?
Okay.
That's a really good suggestion, Hermilo, because then you know if your pronunciation is good or what it sounds like, right?
I practice in this way sometimes, and I am improving my pronunciation.
Great. That's good. Excellent. Well, great teamwork, everyone. Everyone was helping each other. Blanca, this was an excellent idea for a class. I think having you working with each other and being, what we say, accountable to each other. So Blanca was not reading to me today. She was reading to someone else. So that's she had to work hard for someone else, which is really
that's
awesome.
what I was typing a while ago, because we forced to understand not native speakers, and that's important because when we talk, we don't do it always with native speakers, and it's important to understand everyone.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, I have to get to my next class now. It is an intermediate speaking class, another fun class where everyone will get to know each other. So I have to go, but please do like my Facebook page. I always give you updates on classes if you haven't already.
Okay.
Yeah.
See
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone. See you
Thank
later.
you.
Bye.
See
Hope to
ya.
see you at the